right, man. Jordan Poole responds to spending $500 on, was it $50,000 on a date today? Ice Spice. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance notifications. We go live or drop video. So obviously, a lot of people have something to say about him allegedly spending all that money on Ice Spice and the date Ice Spice for 500K. Now, like I said, what somebody do with their money and what they do in their bedroom ain't got really nothing to do with me. Um, um, so that's my thing about it. It ain't got shit to do with me. That's what you got going on. If he want to spend 50 racks on a date with Ice Spice, so be it. But then again, when you see these documentaries like ESPN did on going broke, people don't understand why people in sports. Let's just talk about sports go broke because in the music industry it's a little bit different. They have a formula to keep people broke, which I'm not gonna get into. And some sports have a very similar formula to keep you broke, where you got to pay a manager and pay this guy and pay an agency where they funnel your money, then they take half your check. I think it was a 49er player, I forget which one it was showing his check and showing how they took 50% of taxes. He out there in Cali too. Half his check was going to taxes. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of people don't understand. A lot of those NFL players and NBA players and sports players live paycheck to paycheck. And people say, "How do you make all that money? You spend paycheck to paycheck." I worked in a plant where people made significantly more money than me, but by the time we got back to Monday, I had money and they was broke. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, kind of believe in the thing of, a man should pay 100% of everything. But then, especially if you get married, you setting yourself up for failure because when she want to divorce you, you got to pay for her lawyers, pay for everything, woo, 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 woo. And not even just on top of that, the more incomes that you got coming in, the more financial stability you can have. So if you're gonna pay 100%, you shouldn't really pay 100% of anything today. I think it more should be on the side of she should, your wife should have her own business or something like that, or whatever, working for your business or whatever it may be. Y'all should be contributing towards sorry for many barking, towards, financial stability. But Jordan Poole on rumors 500, I think, okay, I thought it was 50,000, 500,000 day with Ice Spice, definitely cap. Um, you know, and Jordan Poole is finally clearing the air on a 500,000 date with Ice Spice. He said during a meet and greet with fans last month, Washington Wizards, Jordan Poole was approached by a kid and had a few questions to ask him. The kid asked Poole, what was it like playing with Steph Curry, which he said is insane. However, the real question the kid was dying to ask was whether the $500,000 date with the, I like how the kid kind of warmed him up, with the Bronx rap superstar happened or not happened. Now, my thing is this, all right. Look how the kid kind of lined that up. You see how you kind of being like sneaky. I won't say sneaky, I can't think of the word, but that's how YouTubers do it. Yeah, man, they ask you a question like, oh, how life treating you, man? How was it doing? How was it playing against the Knicks? I don't even want to do this, but the fellas want me to ask you and the sisters want me to ask you, how it was, spending, 500,000 with Ice Spice or something like that. And see how this kid buttered him up to ask him that question. And the kid can do that because it's innocence. Then according to Poole, the rumor couldn't be any further from the truth, as he claimed. Never went on a date with Ice Spice that cost him 500,000. Definitely not. Poole told the kid. Definitely cap. So that's not my video to show. But he said the whole rumor started because Cameron and Poole had been stinking it f up on the court. So according to the rapper, Poole had his mind on Ice Spice and called him a munch. He said, Jordan Poole, you spent 500,000 on the Ice Spice day he began. You're a munch. You're playing like a effing munch. This is not your last year, bro. Go back to Milwaukee. This is not you from last year. Go back to Milwaukee, figure it out. Get back to play because you look crazy. Because I had your back last year. You ninjas out here talking about what was all that Jordan Poole you was popping. You effing munch. Nah, he's a munch because I had his back. So you see how the media can perpetuate stuff and create lies. Um, and a lot of times, man, when something is so far from the truth, you don't even feel like defending it, bro. You see, most men don't come out and defend themselves. Will Smith really ain't said not much. Jeezy finally coming out, kind of. He did an interview with Nia Long. I'm gonna listen to that when I go to work, where he kind of cleared the air about some things or whatever. And A lot of men don't feel like, because it don't matter. This is why you don't get vulnerable with nobody. I mean, I didn't seen people where I heard about people getting vulnerable with kids, and the kids don't care. You get vulnerable with your woman, she don't care. One thing women to do, if you get vulnerable and open up to women, is why guys tell you don't do it. One of the things that they'll do, they gonna use that down the line against you. They either gonna try to, like, or if you break up, well, you said I did this and you said I meant this to that. They'll try to emotionally manipulate you. And once you figure out the female game on their emotional manipulations and how they gaslight you to do certain things, you'll be able to spot it. You'll know how disingenuous it really is. Then, um, or then they're gonna use it to throw it in your face down the line. That's exactly what they're gonna do. They're gonna use it to throw it in your face. So, um, that's why I be telling people, bro, you don't open up to no women and no kids or whatever like that, because they don't care, and women just gonna throw it back in your face. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and that's just honestly the truth. And they act like they care, but then women gonna make it about them. Oh, they gonna try to trauma bond with you because that's what they do. I think it's a subconscious thing. And then, or they gonna use it, and they're gonna use it against you when in an argument. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know, and that's just what they do. That's what they do. And it's unfortunate. That's just who they are as people. But at the end of the day, man, you don't have to defend yourself, bro, unless it's just some outlandish shit, and you do that on your time. You do that on your time. You do that on your time. When people, oh, he should come out and defend himself, you don't even know it's got to defend yourself, bro. Especially when it's some wild shit. Especially when it's some shit that you already know that ain't true. You know, she ain't never confirmed it. He ain't never confirmed it. So that's how I look at it, man. But hey, it is what it is, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to notifications. We go live or drop video. Check out the music entertainment playlist for more videos like this. Hit my link tree. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify. Man, check out my new channel, Free Game 89, FR33 Game 89. That link's in the link tree in the description. And check out my Detroit channel, Motor City Sports Talk. That link tree is in the description and also in the link tree. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.